Sup, Leo? How are all of my lions doing? Y'all purring? You're roaring? Whatever you're doing, I know you out there running shit. 'Cause that's how a Leo do. Okay? Welcome to Moonbeam Tarot. This is a tarot reading for the energy of Leo. I'm going to be using a deck that I created myself. It's just on flashcards, but it's all my artwork. This is what I created when I was on lockdown with the quarantine in Cali. So it is my first finished oracle deck. It needs a couple finishing touches, and a couple of the cards got a little wet when I was moving, but it's pretty much good to go. And I'm going to be looking for publishers soon because I have a couple more decks I'm currently working on as well. So if any of you out there have any good, publishing houses or agents in mind that you would like to share with me, I always honor everybody's input and experience. So you can drop me a comment, or you could send me an email or something. That's welcomed. And Spirit let me know today that I am supposed to open back up for booking for private and personal video readings. So if you guys are interested, please also send me an email in regards to that. My email address is going to be in the description box, but it's jaxmoonbeam444@gmail.com. Also, Spirit wanted me to also let you guys know that I am also, how many times can I say also, a psychic medium as well. So if there's anybody crossed over that you would like to contact, we're talking about dead people here, go ahead and send me an email in regards to that as well, and we'll set something up. So yeah, I think that's everything. So let's get rolling on the cards. Leo. Okay, so let's see. Right off the bat, Spirit is saying that you're being too hard on yourself. And that you are behaving in a manner that is below who you are. Hopefully you understand what that means, because I'm not sure I do. Like you're playing dumb or something. Like you have a potential to do a certain thing, but you're like behaving as if you don't. Like you're playing small, sort of. And it could be because you're afraid, because as I was saying that, I got this scared of vulnerability card. Hopefully the lighting still looks okay. It's starting to get dark outside. So, you could just be very afraid of maybe showing your true self and your full potential. Spirit says that you've been working really hard for a long time. And your breakthrough is right around the corner. Because some of y'all are just about to just straight give the fuck up. Because you feel like I've been working and working and I've been doing this and I've been doing all these things. And I still am not where I want to be. I still do not have what I want. And Spirit's saying it's coming. It's coming a lot faster than you realize. But, you know, not to quit. Not to totally, like, do something crazy and sabotage yourself. Because you're almost there. And Spirit also says to take more baths. To take a bath. And put some oil in the water, like tea tree oil, or, you know, any sort of oil that makes you feel very, like, luxurious and very luxurious and pampered and very relaxed. Okay, so hang on, I just need to take a drink of water real quick. Okay, so the first card we have is defensiveness. So some of you guys have your shield up. And there's a rose on the shield. So this is like generally like a shield to protect your heart from love. So then we have give it one more try, but be honest this time. With the sun and a little bee. So I feel like that is definitely a message for you, Leo, because you are ruled by the sun. So this person, though, or whatever this is, this could just be to keep going, you know, with whatever you're working on. But if this is in regards to a person, whatever this is in regards to, it lights up your life. It makes you very happy. That's why you want to do it again, or you want to give it another shot. But there is an issue with honesty here, and it could be because you're a very defensive person. And then we have, you need to cut the umbilical cord. So let's see. Let's keep going. We have, they love you so much. We have, speak your truth. Scared of vulnerability. Meditate. And true love. Bottom of the deck is royalty. Okay, of course this would come up for Leos. Y'all as royal as it comes. And then underneath that we have passion. And be my Valentine. We also have you didn't do anything wrong. So some of you guys could be beating yourselves up pretty bad. I think Leos are also really good at doing that. And Spirit is asking you not to do that, because if you're beating yourself up really bad, it's because one of your parents treated you that way, or someone who raised you, or someone who was very close to you as you were growing up. They were very hard on you, and I feel like you've been cut down. It's because those scissors, I feel, have been used in the past to cut you down. And Spirit is saying that your defensiveness is, and your inability to speak your truth, your fear of vulnerability, your tendency to maybe not be honest, is because of you being cut down in the past by these people in your life. And so Spirit's suggestion, guidance, is to cut the umbilical cord with this person. So for some of you, it means straight up stonewalling. I'm not going to speak to you ever again, or maybe for a long ass time. For others of you, it's just like some deep inner work for you to realize that the connection is here in your past with these people. And just to understand that, and you might get a lot of these revelations through meditation, but to understand that you are not what these other people did to you. You are not the person that these abusive people made you feel you are. You're so much more. You're a motherfucking Leo. You're so much more. And I feel a lot of you guys are dealing with another person in a romantic sense, but you were maybe a bit of like a dirtbag with them in the past, because maybe you didn't think that they loved you, but they do, and they still do. They love you so much. Even the people who fucked you up in the past, they do love you. They're just fucked up themselves. And they just did what they did because they didn't know what else to do because they're fucked up, but they still loved you and still do. Now, for those of you who are dealing with somebody in a romantic sense now, or you will be very soon in the future, it's true love. This is true. It's a true love. This is an everlasting love, like the kind of love that doesn't fade. It's royal. It's very high level, pristine, and there's a lot of passion between you and this person. Either you or the other person, like they want you so much, or you want them so much. But you might be blaming yourself for some things, like some of that abuse that you went through or something like that. But you didn't do anything wrong. Like it wasn't your fault. So I feel the general message here is that you are feeling like you're a piece of shit because of being treated badly in the past. And that is causing you to behave a certain way in your present and push love away or question if it's real. And that could be causing relationship problems for you, like maybe it did in the past, or maybe it's creating this major defensiveness in you that is blocking love. It's blocking the flow of love into your life. It's preventing this true love from blossoming in your present and your future. Because we have the shields twice. I mean, come on, twice. There's a lot of defensiveness here. There's a lot of, no, you can't come through. Like, you can only get so close to me. And that's preventing this from happening. So Spirit's saying, speak your truth. Spirit's saying it's time for you to say how you really feel. Because I feel that some of you hid it. Give it one more try, but be honest this time. I feel that some of you hid your true feelings of love for this person behind this shield. So they didn't know. And then maybe some of you guys might be all up in your feels like, oh, they don't really want me. But how are they going to want you if they don't even know how you really feel? Like, they're just going to go away from you. If you're really defensive with them and they can't get through, they will go away because that's what you're telling them that you want them to do. Whether you're coming right out and saying it or you're showing in your actions or your energy. If we have a double shield going on here, you're not going to get this. Because, see, there aren't any shields here. The defenses aren't up here. And to get to that place, Spirit's saying, do a little bit of meditation, get real quiet with yourself, and work on these things, and, find out all these things that you really love about yourself. Give yourself a whole bunch of love, and that will melt away your defenses. Speak your truth to yourself, and then it'll be easier for you to speak your truth to this other person or to anybody. Anybody. Let me see if there's any more cards. I feel like that's pretty much it. I feel like that's pretty much the message. Some of you guys could be still holding on to a parent or a past lover or someone in the past because they're giving you money. And Spirit is asking you to shift into your boss level, like a boss. And understand that you don't need them for that. Or somebody could be holding on to you, but I feel like it's mostly you holding on to them. That's not for everybody, but that's for some people. And so the new bottom of the deck is I want to make you happy. So maybe you're a people pleaser, maybe you're dealing with the people pleaser, but this is ultimately Spirit saying, I want you to be happy. And that means going through this process of cutting these umbilical cords, cutting these things out of your life that's not for you anymore, or really wasn't ever really for you. They were just sort of lessons for you to move through. So we have Think Like a Gemini, and we have Attention Mothership. So, for some of you, it's definitely yo mamas that needs to be cut. Needs to get the cut. Okay, but that's not for everybody. And even for you, this could also be a message of it's time to connect to your true family. And that might not be your blood relatives. And I'm not saying that it's aliens, but it could be. I'm just saying the mothership may feel alien to you. Attention mothership. Okay, this means that you are in need of that feminine, nurturing energy that you get from your mother, that you get from your home. And maybe some of you have never even felt that, but that doesn't mean that it doesn't exist for you in this life. Sometimes we have to cut ties with the people that we were born to or we were raised by, who were unable to give us that feeling, so that then Spirit can bring that true love into our lives, where we will get that feeling that we need, that energy, that love that we need. I also feel like this is a warning from Spirit to say, hey, this is really, really important. So with the Think Like a Gemini card, this new love coming into your life might have a lot of heavy Gemini in their chart, but I feel like ultimately this is about you loving both halves of yourself. And thinking outside the box. Being able to do something again, but do it differently. Because Gemini, they're very dualistic. There's two sides to a Gemini. And they're very good at looking at things from different perspectives. And when you do that, and you do all these other things, then you're going to move into your boss energy. Okay? Alright, Leo. I love you guys. be kind to yourself, and be kind to others. I'll talk to you soon.